Hi everyone, welcome to the Raw Deal. My name is Rawlins, the CEO and founder of Raw Fitness Club, where Raw stands for Ready and Willing. If you're ready and willing to change or to bring change in your life, we're here to set you free, to guide you there, and to support you getting to that goal of yours, to live a happier and healthier life. Now, what Raw stands for is Ready and Willing, and the three objectives that we have, that's kind of six, right? The three objectives that we have is developing leaders, transforming lives, and building community. And so here we are at Retro Fitness here in Cedar City. One of our family members, part of the Raw Fitness Club, Bevan and Jelly Cox, great married couple, decided to open up a gym. And what better way to talk about today's episode about family, fitness, and health with talking about couples. Now, just as I mentioned, the married couple here, Bevan and Jelly, had decided to share their passion together. Jelly with a background of dance and group fitness, and Bevan with a background of muscle building, bodybuilding, and muscle strength and conditioning. They came together to open this lovely gym for the friends and family and the people of Cedar City. That's awesome. So I was asking them a couple of questions like, what keeps it interesting, and most importantly, that they're on the same page. So we're going to talk about some really extreme basics, the fun and fundamentals about relationships and fitness. Now, I'm not going to give you anything that's just super like you would never think of, but oftentimes we get into our own routine that we wouldn't think about doing those things because we're just comfortable. So we're going to talk about getting outside your comfort zone today. We're going to break this up in three specific phases here. Phase 1, invite. Phase 2, get a text or call back. And phase 3, go on a honeymoon. Kind of like a relationship, right? You court somebody, and when you like somebody, you play that, should I text, should I call, should I email them first, depending on what generation you lived in, right? Do you remember back in the day for pagers? Anyhow, so depending on how you communicate, when you first meet that person, you have butterflies in your stomach, and you want to call them. Should I call them? I don't want to be aggressive. I don't think I like them too much. I gotta say this: put the games away. Put the games away. If you're passionate about something, share that passion, but share that passion in a way that that person can learn to appreciate it. Oftentimes, like I said, we get in our comfort zones and we get used to a routine that we forget about what we take for granted. We start taking things for granted and we don't appreciate those things that make it special. You forgot why you fell in love with that person. Well, with fitness, it's the same way. The fitness relationship, being able to connect and communicate are key things. So let's talk about phase 1, invite. So you find somebody on Tinder, on whatever, Match.com, or you met somebody at the bar or the gym. So now what you do, you try to get the number, right? You try to get the number and go on a date. So let's think of that in that context. So invite them. You like somebody, invite them into your world. Now, mind you, let's just say that you're a bodybuilder and this person here just love to do bar classes. Let's take that for an example. Invite them in, but no, the reason why they don't do bodybuilding is maybe it's not for them. But if you can do it in a way to help them learn how you appreciate it and how you love, and then understand what makes them tick so you can cross that over, that's going to be key. For some of you women out there that go on a date, like, oh, you eat like a rabbit, but after you've been married or you've courted for a while, you eat like a ravenous, hangry person, So what I like to say is try to find the commonalities and those common interests. And so maybe that you love to lift heavy. Maybe you love some Muay Thai bags, you love to kick, or you love to box. How can you make it fun and interesting when you invite them on that date, right? Well, so that's date 1. You got past date 1. Let's go to date 2. Are you going to get the call back? Are you going to go for that second date? And if you've made it enough where, let's just say you invited him in, figure a way how to invite yourself, or figure a way to get outside your comfort zone and be a part of that person's world as well. So let's just go back to the bodybuilder and the bar person, right? So let's just say bodybuilder invited the bar date, not this bar, but bar as in Pilates and as in group fitness. So you have bar, and so now she wants to invite you into her world. Fair is fair. So you bodybuilder guys, if you're not into yoga, plus you need that for flexibility, but getting you outside of your comfort zone shows that you actually care to put yourself outside and into theirs. Now we're bridging the gap and we're going one level higher. But oftentimes we don't do that because we like to do what we do. But this isn't about that. Remember, this is about the two of you. Just like any relationship, any marriage, it takes some balance, it takes some give and take, but it takes also the motivation of wanting to do it is because you care. So if you truly care, get outside of your comfort zone and get into theirs. Now, third, this is a fun one. So let's just say now you're going on the honeymoon. You're going to go to a destination spot you've never been to that you think you'll love, whether it's going to be Hawaii or Bermuda, or whether it's going to be Portugal, or whether it's going to be across wherever the case may be. You've picked a destination that either of you have never been to. So I got one for you. Go to a workout that either of you would never think of doing. Talk about some spice and fun in your life. Now, I want you to recall, now if you've seen the episode where we talk about how to get family on board with fitness, my response was, you don't. And the reason why you don't, it's because it has to be their journey. It has to be their journey. So if you can make the journey where you can ride and fly and walk together, you're going to make sure that you can continue raising yourself up. Now, this is something that you do together. Now, mind you, you may have one date night a week, but going to the gym together, make it a point that after you do your bodybuilding and she does her bar class, you do something at the end together. You walk in together, you may do your own thing, but come back together and share those experiences. I'm going to tell you some easy tips that'll help somebody feel appreciated. Ask them how the workout was, and ask them genuinely. Don't tell them what they did wrong. Just ask and learn. And I'm going to tell you that goes a long way. So this is going to be phase one. I think that we're going to be doing a series of relationship and fitness and how those two go together. But I want to give you the basics. Remember now, that first date, invite them in, try to get that call back, and then once you've courted, get on that honeymoon together. And I hope that journey in fitness is going to be fun and fantastic for you all. Until next time, guys, this is the Raw Deal with Rawlins. If you're ready and willing, we got your back. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And please make sure that you follow videos, because we have some partner videos for you that you can start playing with as some fundamentals and see how you can grow those partnership workouts together, because we want to get some ideas from you. Speaking of ideas, if you have a topic that you want us to discuss, make sure you email us at info@rawfitnessclub.com. Subscribe and share. Until next time, guys, take it easy and healthy choices.